on the way to Daytona. So I think some of the players, especially from Japan, I had heard had a lot of trouble, right? Because internationally, you have to fly to an international airport, which is Orlando here, and there was all kinds of issues. And so I hope everybody made it okay. I hope the people at home are doing well. Just chilling, relaxing in front of your computer. We have a long weekend of Dragon Ball action. We'll be on this channel all weekend long, so if you guys are unsure of where to look every weekend, always come to this channel whenever it is a Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour event. You can always come here to see all the action, of course. Brackets are available over on smash.gg. If you guys don't know what that is, click on that. Type it into your search bar as we pull up the match right now. You'll see CEO, Community Effort Orlando. You click on that, then there'll be the brackets for Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yeah, we got a lot of action coming up, of course. There are plenty of heavy hitters that are already in the building. We even have the likes of Leffen prioritizing Dragon Ball FighterZ this weekend.
I saw that.
Should be real interesting, man. I know he's looking to be in the top placings. I'm sure our next match is going to be looking to be in the top placings as well. It's going to be Mustaine versus Gaming Dude.
Gaming Dude. iGaming Dude.
Excuse me.
You got to get it right, dude. iGaming Dude, the legend. There's going to be a lot of Floridians here this weekend. But there's a ton of out-of-towners, too, if you guys haven't taken a look at the bracket. The full Japanese contingent is here. All the strong players, the Cyclops Osaka boys are all here. So you can expect Dogra, Goichi, and Fenrich to be in the bracket. Obviously, I think in the top 5 players maybe for the game, like all 3 of them are probably almost up there, right? If not there. Fenrich, especially after that great Summit performance that he had. Sending Sonic Fox to the losers bracket and making it to winners finals against Hook Gang God, who is going to be in attendance this weekend. He almost didn't make it either, but then Shaq NRG blessed him with a first-class flight on the way here. He made it, and we've made it to our first match, Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour here at CEO 2018.
I'm also excited to see Soji here this weekend from Japan.
Soji. Well. There's a lot of Japanese players that made it out. I think this is one of the more reasonable tournaments to make it to for them.
And again, this is a Mustang versus iGaming Dude. Some hand warmers, so to speak.
Yeah, man, button checking, trying to make sure that everything. Look, the worst thing that could happen, right? You show up to your first Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour event. You're ready to play. You've been, thinking to yourself, this is my chance. I'm going to take out Goichi. The match starts, and your buttons are wrong. You're like, oh, gosh, what am I going to do? You just panic? Yeah, that's a bad scenario.
That's never a good look, right? Any tournament game.
And you know what else is a good look? A 45-minute button check. There's only like 6 buttons. It only takes so long, right? And most of them have commands that you hit 2 buttons at once to get the command you're looking for. There it is. All right. You're going to head back to character select and jump into it. I'm curious if these are the teams they're playing. I saw Vegito was one of the characters selected, a character that we're seeing a little bit more and more of lately. I think people are starting to pick him up.
Yeah, especially in SoCal, right? We've seen Kizzy K play Vegito. We've seen Tatsu play Vegito.
Yeah. A much more popular character than I expected him to be, like, by the way people are selecting him.
Yeah, for sure. He's not immediately, like, his strengths are not immediately obvious, right?
Sure.
He doesn't have, like, a chainable 2L that hits low or anything like that. But his 2L does crush a lot of lows, so when you try to poke back with your own, oftentimes Vegito will win out. And this is a great pair to team up with Vegito. Cell Kid Buu.
Cell Kid Buu. It's always a strong shell, right? That's what we're seeing here on the other side. 21 hit Goku Black. All pretty solid characters in terms of like playing the neutral, but not really the strongest mix-up characters, right? Like they kind of control the pace really well. Oh man, I thought they were going to let it rock and then they skipped it. 21 has great buttons though, especially behind a beam assist like Goku Black or something, right? Really really long-reaching M buttons in the air and stuff. Wow, what a block on the super dash.
Well, we are going to put him in the mix-up after the medium perfect attack. Just getting caught low.
Yeah, uses the Vanish to extend. Damage isn't too bad here and uses the perfect attack for the setup. Kid Buu is still available. And Mustaine all over him. Air dash, empty jump low.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? You can put Vegito on your team when you got Cell Kid Buu like that.
Exactly. It's all good. And his assist isn't bad either, right? Oh, 2M after the super dash catches the movement.
Yeah, Mustaine landing right there, not blocking his legs.
Missed the double jump there. Nice 2H, but the cancel! Complete whiff. He canceled right into the super. No 2H on that super dash, or the tag, I guess, which is just an extended one.
Wow, he actually got in over the S.
Kid Buu assist for the mix-up. Oh! I can't tell if that was auto block or if he's the best player ever. I'm not sure, but it was pretty sick either way.
Man, iGaming Dude already showing some Vegito experience, perhaps. Gonna have to hold this next mix-up. Oh, or not. He's just doing empty jump 5A.
Oh, level 3 is going to vanish to the other side. And the invincibility actually meant that the vanish whiffed, so he got a full combo instead.
Toss this man back down. So yeah, that's the 2L that we were talking about, low pressures. Wasn't poking back though.
Yeah, where he jumps in the air and kind of dunks you. Oh, missed the air dash there, it looked like. Did you see 2L just go right under that? That was crazy.
Super Dash just ignoring the 2L completely. Gonna toss him back towards the corner now. Ooh, level 3 on top of it.
This is big damage, actually. Run up, maybe take a Dragon Rush or something. Air dash, missed it, but yeah, hit's still stuck now. Cell assist for the mix-up. Kid Buu assist now. That was a sick block.
Yeah, it's pretty funny because Vegito's 2L is not going to be that good against hit, right? Because that's not really a button that hit relies on.
Exactly, yeah. He doesn't really have a traditional 2L either, right? Crouching light. His standing light instead is kind of his main go-to button, the jab. And it has great auto combo, right? Yeah, exactly what you saw right there. Really high hit.
Yeah, I need to cancel the second hit into the jump to get a proper combo there. Sometimes the third hit will bring them down, but that was too high.
Empty jump low after the Mystic Ball. Ooh. And we got a character kill. Finally got the job done. Goku Black coming in. And both their Gaming Dudes characters are kind of bleeding here, although sparking is available.
My Kid Buu always gets the job done. Ooh, Dragon Rush. Yeah, there's not a lot of blocks done on that cell assist.
Yeah, run up, take the Dragon Rush behind it. Lots of meter to spend here. Level 3. The marginal Kaba.
Scream at him.
See what the media's going to be here. Oh, walk back and forth Dragon Rush.
The throw bait city?
You didn't even have to do that. Like, I don't even know what he was baiting. He was like, let me walk back and forth. Show you something sick. And the look on Mustang's face right when he hit that was like, yeah, I'm sick. I did the sickest thing I've ever done. He looked so happy. Mystic Ball actually lands. Oh, 2H. Yeah, that big tail hitbox, right? Her mediums are also really far for that reason as well.
Yeah, her jump medium, her crouch medium, all great buttons in the neutral, but hopefully we see those next round because Mustang takes the first game.
Yeah, didn't really get to see too much of the strengths of 21, but that's kind of what people think about the character, right? Is a character who really solid on the ground, but man, they just get further and further in the intro. It's crazy. Maybe if there's a third match, we might actually see the screen. I'm not sure. Air dash, nice. Didn't get the second hit and then didn't block after that. Perfect attack. Doesn't get the follow-up with Vegito assist, but yeah, really just clipping low over and over and over.
Yeah, the heels are getting stuffed at the moment. Mustang going to go into the cell loops as well. Medium rolling crush into the energy field.
Yeah, level 1. The sword. Not quite enough to kill. Got to expect this. Got to expect the tag, and I wonder if holding forward right there to try to tag in, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. Because what happens in this game a lot of the time, when you try to call an assist when you can't, then your assist goes on cooldown. So, yeah. Often when you try to raw tag in afterwards, it doesn't work.
Advantage to get the pick up. The thing about Hit is that kind of people have realized, right, the way to fight him, stay airborne, stay above his head, and his weaknesses there are pretty obvious, right? Really strong ground control, but not the best at going air to air with you. Exactly, you can see there, his confirms are not always the best.
Ooh, with the 5 light, has a lot of distance on it, and once it actually hits, it has so many attacks, right, that it's pretty easy to confirm afterwards.
2L actually caught him again. Yeah. 3 characters still on the side of Mustang, and Gaming Dude down to a solo Goku Black.
Yeah, it's wild. Last game we didn't get a character that's 184 seconds, right? We're already down to just iGaming Dude solo Goku Black.
How it can go sometimes. Jump back. Ooh, yeah, and that 2L just actually beat it. Like the nice little hit here. There's a lot of meter on deck. Spends one on the H leg.
Throws him out of the corner, all right.
Yeah, loses corner positioning. Oh, he tried to bring out the 2H, but he's like, nah, I'm all right.
Well, that's the auto combo extension as well.
Yeah, good choice. Doesn't get the smash, so can't put him back to the corner.
Wow, he actually Dragon Rushed through the Kid Buu assist.
Oh, got him right here. Tons of bar to spend and a sparking on deck. Oh, missed the combo. Sparking available. You have to use it, right? Level 3. Why spark when you can just level 3 right through it?
And since they hit raw,
it'll be
a lot of damage.
Echo Fox, Cygames Osaka, all these different teams sponsoring anime players in the year 2018 on the official Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour. Imagine an anime game having an official World Tour, the most entries at this event, being the biggest game, the main attraction to a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's That's crazy. I wouldn't have believed you if you told me 2, 3, 4 years ago.
I mean, young Snackio is a perfect example, right?
Yeah,
we saw him,
player.
Yeah, BlazBlue player. I mean, he even tweeted himself how he had only 300 followers months ago, and now he's up to like 10,000.
Yeah,
and the Dragon Ball FighterZ makes a world of difference.
That empty fall in the front, air dash to the other side off the Kid Buu assist. Yep, air 2H, take that M rolling crush, and then now you're back in the mix-up here. Bardock assist, double, and then same mix-up he went for last time. You think you blocked out the whole thing and then go to the other side. He's got tons of meter. This should be a dead Bardock, level 1.
Yeah, if any viewers at home are unfamiliar with Nakiel, my man's been putting in the work in this game since the initial closed beta.
Yeah, I mean, he was back at trade shows before the game released, kind of showing things off, kind of teaching people how to play the game. He's got tons of tutorial content on his channels and stuff. Oh, that was a good mix-up with Yamcha. Couldn't get back in time, though. And Bardock out. This is Nakiel switch back to Bardock. I think a character that suits his playstyle really well.
Yeah, you see the -1 on the Rebellion Spear right there, but it's very abusable against the likes of Android 16 because he only has a 7-frame jab.
Exactly, yeah. He's a slower character. He's big. I mean, he moves fast, but he's slower in terms of button speed, right?
Yeah.
That double jump H, maybe? No. Short little combo there and takes the reset. Wow, I thought he had him.
Yeah. Gets him this time. Ground command throw all the way through.
Hit him with that Wolf Fang Fist. How long?
The hard knockdown. What's the mix-up going to be? Tried for the cross-up.
Yeah, and level 1 sparking from Nakiel, which I think he's okay with spending to get some of that life back. Yeah, 16 assists to extend, 2H.
16 extension so strong because it keeps them grounded as well. Just raw tag in the Kid Buu.
Mystic Ball for the setup there. Reflected. He's already got it baited out. And he used the grounded H right there to get the splat into the mix-up here.
Able to get out and raw tag back in. Oh, using the air H's to try to avoid. But Nakiel, knowing that Android 16's armor does get exposed to lows, just keeps going with the crouch M.
And he missed his late super dash there. Oh, baited it out. And he's always got that 2M ready to get the punish afterwards. Nakiel with so much meter. 16's had a good run in this game. But that'll be that after this. Oh, he didn't spend another bar. Jump L connects. Nakiel a little greedy on the meter.
Definitely greedy right there. He
wanted
Bardock at the point.
See him fishing with that standing M, right? Trying to find that one hit. Cancel into that Rebellion Spear. Mix up behind Kid Buu. Empty jump low. He's going to have over 5 bars at the end of this combo. I imagine we'll see at least a level 3 for the hard knockdown. Yeah. Going to take it with Cell here, who has one of the stronger mix-ups on this team. And he might try to bait the sparking out, actually.
Yeah, we're going to get a safe jump. Safe jump.
Yeah, looking to bait the sparking, and he got the punish. But didn't get the right cancel. He got that overhead instead.
McBag able to get the cross-up. Brings it back to the ground with a dive kick as well.
Yeah, 2H into the super dash cancel. He's got a lot of meter. I think a level 1, level 3 might be close.
Yeah, it'll be close.
And Yamcha scaling on this combo. Final hit. Not enough. H perfect attack.
I definitely thought he was going to H perfect attack as well.
Vanish instead. You got to watch the tag for sure. Yeah, there it is. H Mystic Ball with sparking running out. This is going to be a ton of damage.
Hasn't quite finished the job, but that's definitely something you always got to keep in mind against Kid Buu after super dashes. Mystic Ball is always coming.
Yeah, just like, wow, I can't believe you're blowing back. Just like Cell with the rolling crush, right? Yep. Same kind of idea. Drop him again. Not a lot of meter to work with for Yamcha here. Nice dive kick after the confirm, but yeah, he missed, and he just got that little crouching light from Kid Buu. First game goes to Nakiel.
Yeah, since you really have to confirm into the spin, it's very hard to just do that off one hit with Yamcha, right? So I like him going into the dive kick and bringing them back down. He got the first mix-up, but the second one would.
That was cool, actually. Brings him back down off the mixer, and then just has the Yamcha assist there. Oh, perfect attack. We can see a spark. Yeah.
He does. He's looking for the TOD.
How's your execution this morning? I guess we're going to find out. Look at the... Oh, man. There's so much damage on the life bar already. Nakiel.
So many air S's.
3 bars to spend, and he gets the command throw. You know, Bardock had a good run in this game.
And he only needed 2 bars? So he still has 1.5 available? Oh my goodness, Nakiel.
Yeah, and he's chilling. His cell took a little bit of damage. Yeah, same situation we saw before, right? -1 on the Rebellion Spear, harass him afterwards.
Yeah, exactly, because Bardock has a 6-frame light. So at worst, it's going to trade.
Yeah, and you'll take that, right? If you're Nakiel, just keep up the offense here. Empty low that time. Gotta watch Reflect into H from 16, right? I think that's what he was looking for. That Yamcha assist so fast. One of the better assists in the game.
Goes down. We're going to spin that level 3. Yes, we want the hard knockdown.
Yeah, you get a good mix-up here. Yeah, so why not take it? Just get this mix-up, see what it's going to be. Falls over to the other side.
Did you see Bardock's LL reach?
Oh, falls with that little clean L to catch him.
But the hitbox in the shoulder blades, like no pain.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, those shoulder blades are buff. I'll tell you what, he's been working out. 3 bars here. Could see another level 3. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. If the mix-up lands here, he actually might not even need the mix-up. Pretty close. Yeah, he's going to need it. Oh, he baited it out. And Cell's coming in. There could be a punish here. Even with Kid Buu,
he can still punish.
Oh, you got scared. A deer in headlights. He was like, I don't know what to do here. I'm going to respect nature and just wait him out.
Calling both assists now. Just trying to close out the health bar on 16 before he gets popped that sparking. He will be able to do so.
Yeah, got the confirm off the vanish. Light for Nakiel. And he's just hanging out, right? That's the advantage of spending level 1 sparking for a touch of death. Yeah. You end up in a situation like this where, you know, you're just sitting on a huge lead. Your opponent has sparking, but they have such a long road.
That was a clean anti-air.
From half screen?
The dive kick. That's Kid Buu things.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you're just going to hang out over there and try to whip a little dive kick? All right, well, I've got a plan for that H Mystic Ball.
That point-and-click style. Shout-outs to LK.
Yeah, he really is a point-and-click character. It's like playing Myst.
What's the next mix-up? Ooh, just air dash H. I figure a cell assist would have been behind that if he actually blocked, but
yeah, there's a cell assist for the mix-up now. 3 hits on the overhead. Even with sparking, I don't think he's going to be able to heal through all this. 2 level 1s will probably do it. Oh, he doesn't even need the second bar. Nakiel, Panda Global Zone, going to move on in that winner's bracket.
Yeah, my man. Nakiel was outside. And
I think that was for you.
Yeah, definitely.
That was for you. Yeah. After we recommended a restaurant yesterday that they just despised, I'm so sorry for the goons that went there yesterday.
Yeah.
We had a great experience.
We had a great time.
Went to this restaurant. The food was excellent.
The food was so good. They got it to us quick. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a great, like, acoustic. There was a guy playing the acoustic guitar. He was fantastic. When they went, it was like, ooh.
Yeah, and
so you might be right.
Our listing is Dogra on player 1, so if that stays true, he is rocking the Goku anchor, wanting the beam assist.
That's so interesting. So he switched from playing 16 on the end of his team. So it was Vegeta, then it was 16, and now it's Super Saiyan Goku.
Yeah. You know, we talked about Sonic Fox switching to Android 18, but this is the team that he won Combo Breaker with.
Yeah, team on 2P side.
Yeah, so Kid Buu and Gotenks.
Incredibly good team.
Devil Trigger.
Yeah,
it's the name.
It's a ridiculously good team. So I'm not that surprised to see that. Blocks the Kid Buu assist. Doesn't get a mix-up off of it, though. All right. Forcing one more off of Gotenks assist, but taking to the Dragon Rush Dogra with a break.
That's the thing. Dogra has seen these mix-ups now, so he's going to be more comfortable in the situation than he was previously. The 5M from long distance.
Yeah, dropping with the Mystic Ball here, sets him up with Goku, and just waits out the reflect, goes low. Extension with that cell assist, but he missed the combo.
Yeah, going for some optimal stuff, but...
You see the mini super dash?
Yeah,
the one time super dash didn't help you out, right? It just doesn't go the right direction. You're like, okay. 4 bars on deck for Dogra. Not going to spend any just yet. Goes for Mystic Ball plus Goku. Okay, I like that choice.
Oh, just keeps going with the auto combo. You never want to headbutt a Majin.
And look at all the meter on deck for Dogra here. 6 bars, more than enough to get the kills. Bring in Cell, that'll do it. And you want to leave Goku in the back there. He's the assist that'll really extend your combos and help you kind of keep up extended pressures. So you really just want him to hang out in the back, not do too much just yet.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure that Dogra is only going to be looking for Cell and Kid Buu to be on point. Wants that Goku to stay the beam assist.
Extension. Yeah, perfect attack. And yeah, that's the nice thing about having any beam assist, right? Perfect attack into beam after the perfect attack is so good. He's going to be able to cycle through one more level 1. He's dead. And you're okay with spending all your assists there too, right? Because your assists are going to come back when you kill the character. There's no reason not to.
Side stand now, Devil Trigger down to just his Gotenks. Ooh, after the H rush punches, ends up going low.
Yeah, and he's got a ton of meter here. Maybe the ghost setup, yeah. Throw up the peace sign.
Yeah. Just one hit high. Low didn't come quick enough with the Dragon Rush. We'll open him up.
Yeah, he's got so much meter too, right? I mean, set up the ghost again probably here. No, level 3.
Okay. The hard knockdown this way.
Bomb, set, spike. And he gets a mix-up off of this, but I don't know if another Dragon Rush will get the job done. I feel like we've seen so many, yeah.
Yeah, he was waiting for it, had the OS timing on the tag.
Yeah, but it's going to be a snap here. Bring Goku back in, get rid of that blue life.
Oh, he was trying to swing at him with the air to air, but the double axe handle will come down.
Yeah, a lot of meter for Dogra here. If he gets another hit, I was going to say probably activate Sparking, so that's what Devil Trigger does instead. Runs away from it and gets the punish.
So smart. Just using the beam, cover that distance that you needed to punish.
Yeah, tagging to Kid Buu, I like the choice a lot. Miss on the air dash H, but falling back Ki Blast from Kid Buu is so good.
So sorry. You'll see Kid Buu get so many first hits like that. Level 3 Supreme on him again. Hard knockdown.
Makes so much noise. Oh, baits out the level 3. He reflected and he got the punish after. Sparking starting to run out here. Extension, that'll do it. Scream at him, please. Oh, level 1, Ogre.
How to finish him off with a human extinction. Makes sense. There's 1-0.
What a win quote. I love it.
Very Kid Buu.
Yeah, first game goes to Dogra. Nice and clean. I like this new team from him. I think that it's a lot different from his other team for sure, but he seems really comfortable already with just using a beam extension, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And beam extension is so good for combos and whatnot because it allows a Dragon Rush after almost every time.
Yeah.
So you get so much meter. Again, the auto combo. Just committing to it. Devil Trigger not being ready with the proper reflect timing.
Yeah, and that was a reset actually right there. Another missed combo. He was waiting for the tag, but he just Dragon Rush thinking he was going to get thrown instead.
Yeah.
Cell's still alive there and just takes the opportunity to tag into Kid Buu. Yeah, Dogra, I think a little greedy on that super dash, to be honest. Oh, auto combo went the other way.
Taking a page straight out of Dogra's foot, commit to it.
That's why it's auto, man. It's automatically turned around. Wave 2S goes low. Oh. I don't even, will we see a snap here from Dogra or just take the damage? There's not that much blue life left anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, he might be prioritizing getting his own Kid Buu out. Goes directly into the Solar Kamehameha.
Air dash back in. He's got so much meter, and that was a strong starter too. Drop him with that Kid Buu assist. Perfect attack, bring in Goku, get that Dragon Rush extension, and because of that, he probably only needs 1 bar here to kill.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Kid Buu right there. He wanted the reflection for the 2M when he needed the 3M, right? He needed a little bit more horizontal distance on that crouch head.
Ooh, a little too far for that. Standing M from Dogra jumps clean over, and he's dead.
Yeah, just gonna finish off with the cell loops here. A little bit of an extension, 1 more. Give me my meter.
Yeah, that extra little damage and meter build off of Dragon Rush is huge for your team. And Kid Buu and Cell both spend meter really well and need meter to survive, right? So important that he gets that extra little bit. Dragon Rush, nice break.
Yeah, Dogra ready for it that time. That's primarily how he got opened up against the Gotenks last round. Oh.
I think that was a call on Kid Buu that got messed up into the level 3, so Dogra can eat the Dragon Rush for it.
Yeah, if you do a half circle and call your assist, it'll directly go into a super like that. So he just did half circle back assist call on accident.
Yeah, he was probably holding forward and he tried to do perfect attack plus call Kid Buu, and that'll happen sometimes.
Yeah, he was holding forward because he did the 6-8, so he had to.
And that'll get the kill. All right. It seems like Dogra getting hit low a lot after the H punches. It's plus, so he might be trying to, like, you know, stand block or maybe reflect or something. Raw 2H. Dogra falls down. Doesn't activate Sparking, so combo won't be the death of him.
No, he's just going to get the hard knockdown. See if he tries to beat out the Sparking here on the side of Gotenks. Yeah.
Oh, went for the command throw. He would have died if he got it in the Spark. Alright, just drops him. Does not spend any meter. No 2H on that Vanish.
Well, proper double reflect on the Cell. Knows that Cell has auto combo that will close the distance.
And that was a good block from Dogra. Holds the Vanish. He's in Sparking level 2 now, so not going to have that level 3 Sparking available. Maybe just try to medium with that, actually. Yeah, that's a punish. Too high. Dogra is ready. He's got a lot of meter to spend, and Sparking's about to run out, so extend the combo here. He has Goku assist, but doesn't even need it. Level 3.
So even despite the Sparking regeneration, it will not keep our Gotenks player alive as Dogra proceeds in the bracket 2-0.
That hair, man. Powering him up. I wonder if it is actually in honor of switching to Goku. I'm so curious. He seems like the kind of guy to do that.
Yeah, definitely. Nappa just doesn't have some of the things that other characters have that are thought of as traditional for the Dragon Ball fighters, even though it's a new series, right? He doesn't have like a 2H that smashes in the air, so he can't easily extend combos without an assist. So because of things like that, a lot of people have moved on from Nappa.
He's got a really unusual like combo route in general, right? Like, yeah, a lot of vanishing and a lot of his combos to drop stuff, and he really wants to plan Cyberman. That's a lot of his Oki as well.
And that's what I'm interested to see if Rogue Yoshi has those Cyberman setups, because he has 2 characters that have great lockdown assists, right?
Exactly. And no, that's the most important thing for him in this match, right? With Vegeta's assist getting a little different. Extension here, Vegeta assist. Didn't get the combo off there. Wow, did you see his little feet? The 2M didn't reach?
Yeah. Tail came up from the ground, interrupted that drop kick, blue B combo.
Well, why didn't he just spend the bar on the level 1, I wonder? Instead, he went for the vanish and he doesn't get the kill. All right, extension here with the rush punches. Kid Buu assist. Didn't even need to go for anything else. Nappa assist, air dash over. Doesn't get the combo. Oh, the clash!
I can't believe the 2M and 5M clash with that. What?
Oh, the tail end of the Vegeta assist and then the tail end of her tail.
That tail is powerful.
Yeah, it is. It's got huge range, right? That's one of the big strengths of this character.
To interrupt the H spin like that, to clash with it?
Yeah, I can't think of that many normals that would clash with it and then not get eaten up, right? Dragon Rush. I think he thought Gandino was going for one as well. Drop him here, plants the Cyberman. 2H, yeah, you can't get too antsy down there. Drop him, uses the Cyberman for the extension and the explosion after. No meter spent.
That was sick.
Yeah, he knew the perfect air combo to drop him onto the Cyberman to keep it up if you get hit by that 2H, right? That's good character knowledge.
It looks like he tried a 2H right there, but the raw tag ended up clipping him. Interrupted with the 5M and just falls on him.
And Vegeta in now, which I think probably not what Gandino wants necessarily, but, you know, is okay with it for right now. He fights on point just fine.
Rogue Yoshi able to get the guard cancel successfully. Wow, the 5M and the 2M from the sides trading.
All right, vanish cancel to try to keep it up after the Mystic Ball. Jump over, catches him low, but finally commits to one of these hits.
This match is a slugfest, man. One player standing at close quarters just slugging.
Level 1. We'll see. Maybe he plants here. No, jump super dash to the other side, and he's got vanish. Instead, sparks up. Should be able to kill without any meter here. So Rogue Yoshi still in level 2 sparking.
Yeah, and that little bit of combo he did while sparked up gave him a lot of meter.
Yeah, he got extra damage on it. Holds the sparking, air dash to the other side. Kid Buu assist here, locks him down with a Cyberman.
Oh, and just stomps him out. Not blocking his legs once again.
Oh, he got him. Man, such good awareness. You got to see a spark here from Gandino, right? Next hit will kill if he doesn't.
Yeah, that's the thing about Rogue Yoshi.
2H. Man. Oh, I thought he might. Kid Buu assist again. Cyberman's hitting there. H, he planted another one.
H Cyberman.
There's 2 coming out. All right. Reflect, nice awareness.
He's still going to be there,
yeah. You just blocked for so long, 2H, and you're dead.
Well, we mentioned Rogue Yoshi being a lab monster. This is what I mean.
Yeah.
He plans every scenario out. He knows how to react to every situation. No matter where he gets the combo, no matter what starts it, no matter where he has to convert from. If he has Cyberman out there, he's going to know how to extend.
You're oppressed. Like, you're stuck. What are you going to do? There's nowhere to go. The Cyberman is out there. He's just like, yeah, I'm chilling. Go Tank's assist, and he got the combo off of it. Didn't get the jump cancel.
Just kept chasing. Made him block with the falling key blast as well.
Sets him up. Stays in the front with a super dash and looks for the clap, but that's one weakness of his 2H, actually. Yeah. Doesn't always reach high enough for you to get an anti-air on some super dashes, especially little characters.
Oh, no, he tried to punish with a crouch M instead of a standing M.
Yeah, that was a huge miss, right? Standing M is so... It's like the biggest punish you're going to get. Oh, so high up there. Went for the 2H instead, but he was holding the tag and a Go Tank.
Yeah, if you get a proper guard cancel bait like in the corner, you can 6H, but mid-screen, it's pretty much always 5M.
Yeah, 6H punish with Cell in the corner on a guard cancel is basically death. All right, gonna snap instead.
Ooh, wants to get rid of this Android 21.
Yeah, and with the assist available here, gonna be able to keep up pressure. Kid Buu assist, delayed air dash, but he up back to deal with it. And you see how much meter she built reflecting all of that? Solo snap? No, it just extends the combo instead.
Yeah, it really seems like he's prioritizing this Android 21.
Yeah, I think probably a good choice. Level 3 after the reflect.
All right, that's definitely a way to get some breathing room. Stop the oppression on the side of your Rogue Yoshi.
Get some life back too. Air dash to the other side, reflect misses. Vegeta assist, nice block, and trying to reflect against those big 21 limbs, not always easy. Oh, that was so scary, the whip. Kid Buu assist for the lockdown again. Delayed air dash.
It looked like he went one overhead into the low, but he's going to lose his Go Tanks, and a lot of that life that he lost is blue.
Yeah, that's a tough position to be in. Again, you know, survives it out after that reversal level 3 by getting some life back and some breathing room, right, which is sometimes more important. Blue combo, but it was off the assist, so it happened so fast. Air dash 2H falls with the key blast. Air dash, nice pickup. Air dash H and then key blast after. Gets that nice little crouching M.
Yeah, right. Since he's in the corner, he's not going to fall any further back, so allows it for an easy extension.
Super dash in the air connects. Lots of meter to spend. Auto combo.
Yeah, using the auto combo there just to get a smash launch.
Mystic ball. Key blast. Tries to chase him down with the vanish guard cancel. If he got the block there, that would have been big, but didn't recover in time.
Yeah, I like that cancel into the vanish from Rogue Yoshi. Able to put his opponent in the corner after the successful guard cancel. Should be a down sell.
Yeah, without any extra bar spend. The ends of that air key blast just explodes him. Like, what do you think about that?
And this is what we saw in the first game, right? Yoshi lost that Gotenks early, but it was all Nappa Kid Buu.
Yeah, I actually kind of feel like Nappa is the star of this team in a lot of ways, you know?
Oh, for sure.
All right, Sparks, and there's a lot of meter here. 4 bars, spends the vanish. I think he's dead.
Yeah, as long as he actually gets to the super, it's over.
Level 3, scream at him.
2-0. So many mouth cannons in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Just yell for no reason. That's what L.I. Joe looks like right now. Traveling around. He's like the front man or the hype man for a band.
Yeah,
the bald dude running around in the front of your band. That's actually, I'm getting hyped just thinking about it.
That's what I'm saying. Joe is very good at like drawing emotion from a crowd.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
You know, it's not a bad choice. Rogue Yoshi, though, I'm glad I got
the character has a lot of merits, right? Really, really good assist. I think one of the best assists in the game.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a super top tier assist. It's incredibly good. And so because of that, I think we're going to see more and more of this character just for the utility of having that extremely fast multi-hitting assist. Good for lockdown, good for extending combos. It's just all around good.
Yeah, you'll often see Yamcha on the anchor of teams with 2 very strong point characters, like Kazunoko's team, right, with the Gohan and the Kid Buu. But right now we got the Kid Buu Cell.
Yeah, really, really solid team, actually. That's like me in the morning when I wake up. Before I showed up, I was like, all right, I woke up in the morning. Nice amount of sleep on the East Coast. I was feeling good.
Oh, try to stomp, but yeah, a little bit too much startup. Maybe if he went with the down back M, he would have got it.
I think you're right. Or even if he did light, right?
Yeah.
Stomp just a little too slow. We'll see what the Oki's going to be. Jumps over. I think looking for up tech there.
Man, it's staying in the skies.
All right, runs up. Cross-up ball. Yeah, right away. It's early in the morning. Let's see how you're going to do here at CEO, right?
I like it. You got to test him.
Yeah, a lot of damage off that side H. Cross-up ball again. Missed the combo, and I was just going to say, you got to watch. Man, Cedric's reaction when he hit that, he actually, like, shrugged his shoulders, like, oh, God, I can't believe I got away with that.
I feel like if I have morning pools, I'm a Kid Buu player.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what
right?
I mean?
Like, this is your time to shine, actually, right? You're just like, what kind of craziness can I bring out that they're not going to be ready for? No one is blocking cross-up ball, like, right away.
No.
Right? First pool of the day, they're not gonna do it. Try that on Doger. I bet you he won't block it.
And you see Cedric putting that game plan into effect that we see Kazunoko work to success, that super dash into Yamcha assist.
Again, super dash call Yamcha. It's very good.
Again and again, gets them locked down on the ground, forces them to take a mix-up afterwards.
Yeah, so much meter here. I got to imagine we'll see a little bit, right? No, it just goes for air dash instead. It doesn't go for cross-up ball again. I feel like he should have. He's just like, at this point, you've seen that it's going to work. Backdash attempt after the vanish. I like it. If you're negative on a vanish, just Kid Buu and you backdash, you can always threaten after, right? 2H of the gods. Does not get Goku Black out of there. Chases the backdash, but...
Oh, yeah, he actually clipped the backdash, but couldn't complete the combo and opened up Cedric down to just the Vegeta for Ando.
That falling LL was so low to the ground. I don't blame Andel for getting hit. Like, it happened at the end. Oh, man, it hit behind the neck. That's how Cell does it. Runs up, goes low, staggers the pressure. He has no assist after this, but he gets eaten up by the rolling crush. 7 bars. Oh, missed the combo. Oh, no, 2 time kicks.
That's coming down, trying to find that magic height so you can get the ground bounce.
All right, rolling crush again. Does not spend any bar and just... He gets hit and then immediately does a crouching L and then drops the combo again. Cedric, what's happening over there?
Yeah, Ando's actually got a lot of hits that he just hasn't converted into anything.
All right, well, he's got Vegeta here with 7 bars. We got to see a final flash, right?
Yeah, it's going to be close. Put him on a pixel.
And just air dash H Vegeta dies if Kid Buu sneezes on him.
He does have a...
Well, he sneezed on him. 2S Air Beam. Not a bad choice. It's such a great round starter because even though it's not a real combo, it's so hard to tech out of that.
It's especially good when your opponent is still has their sparking available as well. It's a very safe way to hit them out of their sparking if they activate a round star.
Exactly. It covers so many options, and yeah, like it's not easy to tech out of, beat sparking, catches up back. Not easy to punish, even if you like duck it or something. It's a great round starter.
Locked him down.
Cross the ball, right? No, he delayed it this time thinking he would respect it. He doesn't, and finds that crouching L. Missed the combo and L. I don't think we've seen a completed Bardock combo yet, right? Really struggling to piece those together.
And I like you calling out for the cross the ball again, right? Because I feel like in pool play, you do it until your opponent shows that they can, or that they will be able to block it.
Yeah, do it until it doesn't work, right? And it's not like cross the ball is particularly unsafe anyway. Unless they're really ready to punish for it, you're like, all right, well, no reason not to, right? Yamcha assist, Kid Buu assist still there, perfect attack. Air dash to the other side.
Yeah, ends up getting clipped low as well after the initial overhead hit didn't convert into anything.
Super dash in, Yamcha assist. As soon as it goes up, expect him to go for it, right? Like he's just looking for it every time. Rolling crush. Air dash to the other side. He missed the 2M. Where was the rest of the combo? Misses the auto combo again. He's got him figured out. He's like, look, if I whiff auto combo, it recovers so fast, I'm going to just do standing L again.
Whiff throws are +2, man.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
It's crazy. He whiffs and he's just ready right away. He's like, yeah, I'm so.
Oh, and then the 2M. Such a great starter for combos, but you know, you got to finish them to make them really count.
Perfect attack, Yamcha assist. So much meter. Oh, resets. Why did he then kill him and then he tried? He's dead.
All right.
Cedric 2-0.
Welcome to the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour, ladies and gentlemen.
This is pool play as
ladies
a reminder.
And dragons. Don't.
Ladies and dragons?
I already belong to Nakiel, sir.
Yeah,
was that one for you? Nakiel blew the one for me earlier.
Did he blow another one? Oh, yeah. Well, not the part about being Tasty Steve's height, but like the actual physique, right? Plus frames.
Yeah, my man Tasty Steve actually looks exactly like Team Gohan.
Dude, he's like Team Gohan?
Yeah. Team Gohan's ripped to shreds, man.
Yeah, but the height.
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna do my man Steve like that? Oh, both hands on him. That double axe hammer.
Yeah, the big swing. Put him back into the corner.
Hit him with that Dodesh star. Drop him. Vegeta assist. No 2H that time as it goes the other way. That was a great confirm with 16. Dragon Rush here. No longer a hard knockdown, but he still gets good. Okay, that's a hard knockdown.
Like, look at that. The anti-air grab is the one that got him at 3 bars, and then the Goku assist plus the Dragon Rush after got him a whole nother half bars.
Yeah, and just meaty with the low, gonna knock him into the stands, out the stands, and into some rocks. Tagging a cell there.
Caught the air back dash as well.
Yeah, goes for that air dash and vanish out of the corner. And I like that. It looked like Afro Thunder actually waited for a counter vanish. That's so common, right? When somebody vanishes you into the corner, you're like, all right, well, I'll do it right back.
Yeah, I thought Luke Carl was going to go with a side switch combo here, but he's going to carry him to the other corner instead.
Yeah, jumping L, I like that choice. Tries to track him down before he can get away with like a rolling crush or something.
Yeah.
All right, still has Vegeta assist, and just gonna use the perfect attack for another setup. Baits the reflect, but no, he was a little late on the punish.
Yeah.
Level 1 here. Gonna be close, and it's enough. Cell goes down. Solo Vegeta here with sparking.
Last hit.
I feel like we need a soundboard of me saying Solo Vegeta with sparking. I've said that line so many times. You know how much Zenny I would have if I got paid 100 Zenny each time I said that?
Able to unlock all the colors.
We're going to have close to 3 bars here. Not going to spend any meter, I don't imagine. Just goes for Oki, and there's the spark. Vanish. He doesn't really have it. Wow. Behind the back. But yeah, he didn't really have anything he could compete with there, right? Like, what are you going to do? Oh, it went under? Is that intentional?
I think so.
That was pretty sick.
Lucar able to dodge the falling light with the crouch M. Yeah, just ignores the Goku damage. Let me get that hard knockdown.
He was not there at all. Just pretending he's not there. He just a little cameo, air dash to the other side, nice block. Went for the auto combo throw, but yeah, uppercuts right out of there. The big bang knee. Tag out, caught the air back dash, rolling crush, vanish. Perfect attack plus Goku assist.
Yeah, that's sparking available, but no meter, so let's save it.
And this is a bad position to be. Caught him low. He just waited. 2M.
Wait 2M. That's where the meta is getting in this game, right? A lot of the time in the corner, especially with people with strong defense, right? You have to think outside the box, do some unorthodox strategies to open them up. And one of those, I've seen Kizzy K start to do it, is literally you just walk up a step or two and then you hit them low again.
Yeah.
Like, it's just these variances on pressure are really the keys to opening up people in 2 out of 3 environments.
Yeah, like how games like this work is that it starts out that on defense, like mashing and going wild is great, right? Because nobody has good setups. Then they have good setups, so you just block. Then your setups start to get figured out, so you start to stagger or delay or go for something, and then you start mashing again. Like, it's the rotation of, like, what do I do on defense? What's a smart choice versus a crazy choice? And then that just gets crazier and crazier and crazier as the game goes on, right?
Precisely.
It's a little bit of a rotation.
We're going right back. World Tournament Arena and everything.
Ooh, that Vegeta assist is not going to pick up with the Goku Black there. Could have Super Dash maybe?
Super Dash, maybe even dash up 2H. I mean, it has a great horizontal range.
Yeah, caught him with that 5M, put both hands on him. Probably trying to jump out of the auto combo, drops him with level 1. Air dash M. Yeah, he still gets good Oki after that command throw, even though he doesn't get the hard knockdown anymore.
Yeah, he covered the up tech. At that point, you can go probably like jump M into the jump lights to try to bring him back towards the ground.
Exactly. Has to respect Vegeta assist, but Super Dash is out of it.
Actually caught the startup of his own beam.
See the way he leads with that shoulder?
It's so good. Proper form.
Yeah, and he's going to kill with the energy field.
I got Cell Mirrors. Lucar striking first blood, though, already up a full character.
And that air dash H, so much block stun if you are forced to block that, especially air to air. There's so much block stun on heavy moves.
Yeah, you see the nerf to Vegeta assist right there. Not very strong when it comes to the lockdown properties. Afro Thunder is going to get the knockdown in the corner anyway, though.
Ooh, I like air dash back plus Vegeta assist, right? Try to cover it. 2H goes for the super dash. Oh, the field goal kick on the other side, but didn't get the super dash extension. Level 3, probably blocking here, yeah. He was negative, so he was like, I got to block.
Yeah.
Reversal level 3. Missed the combo.
Oh, yeah. The jump to end.
And another miss off the vanish there. Oh, man, if he air dashed forward, he would have got him. There it is. Falls with light. Carry him to the corner here. He has cell assist to extend.
Easy super dash extension, whether mid-screen or in the corner with Cell assist.
Yeah, you build so much meter there. Level 3 for the hard knockdown. If Cell gets clipped, it's over.
So we'll be down. Just a one more combo.
Dragon Rush, yeah. Level 2 sparking to get out of there. I think probably a good choice. Falls with that jumping heavy.
Yeah, looking like a great choice now.
Yeah, level 2 sparking, as long as you get the hit, probably always worth it. Just because look at the damage output, right? Level 3 at the end. Maybe with a Vegeta assist, he would have got closer to killing, but probably still wouldn't have got there.
Yeah, now he has a Vegeta assist to cover him on this next mix-up, but he doesn't call it. He ends up getting raw tagged on.
Air dash M. Oh, jump up. Oh, man. And he got a 2H that. He got 2M instead.
Yeah, I definitely was looking for a 2H myself.
Oh, a little out of range. The 16 assist. Gets him back in, and that'll do it for Cell here.
Yeah, Afro Thunder caught him the lights right there. It's never easy to block like a Dragon Rush or an overhead when you're landing, right? It's always much tougher because you don't get to see the character until they're already in your face.
Yeah, the mix-up is hidden by your character falling down, right? That's always a problem. 16. Looking for that standing M. Baits the uppercut. No punish. He was expecting a vanish. Oh, he just jumped out. Is he looking for something? I feel like he might be scouting something.
Perhaps. Lucar has plenty of mirrors to go into a hard knockdown here.
Yeah, drop him. Level 1. We're going to see a hard knockdown at the end of this. Yeah. Still alive, though.
And catching a whole lot of key right now.
Jump. Dragon Rush?
Empty jump, man. Dragon Rush. Whoa. Lucar.
My man, he got up and he said, yeah! He had the fist up. Yeah!
Empty jump Dragon Rush, let's go!
The king of the universe right there. That's what I'm talking about.
How many more of those will we see this weekend?
A lot, I'll tell you what. If Sonic Vox wins, you're going to see the double. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I meant that. This is winners finals of the pool. No surprise to see Panda Global Nakiel in that position.
Yeah, that switch to The strong stuff. His team is very, very good. Speaking of strong, that's the perfect physique. The legendary Super Saiyan himself. That laugh, I was like, man, that's the guy. That guy. You imagine his core strength to pull off a laugh like that while being that big?
And, you know, we talked about unorthodox characters that people are not going to have a lot of matchup experience against. Maybe able to find some success in 2 out of 3, but man, Broly is a little big.
Yeah, he is big, so he's got to eat some tough mix-ups.
Yeah.
And Nakiel is someone who's hard to catch unawares, right? His awareness and stuff is almost next level when it comes to this. He studies these characters.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to have, you know, fuzzy setups specifically for the tall characters. I'm sure he's going to break out against Broly.
Yeah, guard cancel. Oh, he almost got out of there, but the tail end clipped. Bardock assist, runs up low this time. Yeah, and that's the danger of an assist like that, right? If you keep someone standing and then call your assist, if their hurt box is stuck like that, you can't duck. So the instant air dash mix-ups are even faster. Side switch? No, he just takes the knockdown. There it is. Yeah, not bad damage on this, actually. Nakiel just delays his tech. He doesn't want to get up too fast.
Yeah, slight delay rise there, not the full. You can't vary when you actually get up in this game.
Yeah, which can make it really tough to kind of check your mini timings. No guard cancel until very late this time. Tried to 2H, reflected it. Nakiel's back in for more pressure.
And, you know, that's been a staple of his play since the beginning of this game is how good he is at using reflex.
Yeah.
You see right there, very deliberate usage of it. One reflex immediately into the auto combo. Even though he didn't get the proper hit, that was still just the best decision to make.
Level 3 here, hard knockdown. He gets a mix-up, or he can just choose to take the safe jump. Empty low, and then he re-air dashes with the Bardock assist to hide it in the background. First character goes down. It's a clean little setup from Nakiel.
I got the Broly coming in, less than half health. You see him just checking him with a perfect attack because he can cover it with Bardock into the Kid Buu stuff afterwards. Why not?
Yeah, and that 6H carrying him to the wall here. Gonna get the kill after the rolling crush. And Solo Goku, he could get touch of death here.
Yeah, for sure.
So don't eat a perfect attack, don't eat a 6H. Yeah, he wants it so bad.
And we saw, even if it's blocked, right, he can confirm afterwards that it's blocked and then go into the Bardock assist. Second hit of auto combo getting here, so it's going to scale like a medium, which to say barely scales at all.
Exactly. Rolling crush for the knockdown. Oh yeah, and there it is. All right, sparking, down tech rolling crush. And he is stuck, nowhere to go. Solo Goku. He just blocks it out. Overhead, didn't block it, but yeah, he had the air dash cancel instead of the held vanish. That time he does get the hold vanish. 7 bars. Level 1, level 1. And that should be the dead cell.
Goku able to alley-oop to himself.
He has to, right? There's no one left. No one left to alley-oop to. You gotta just do it to yourself. You're like, all right. Runs up, just catches him. It's not even a low, so
yeah, it's not a low. Yeah. No level 3 this time. Oh, try for the delayed air dash, but an up tech into a double jump got Nakiel out of the situation.
Reflect and punish. Yeah, Nakiel not going to be able to get away with that against him. Charges it up. Air dash loops. Oh, missed it. He still got the assist for the mix-up here. Oh, and he caught him double overhead. Rise and shine. Morning. And that'll do it. Level 1. Doesn't even need the follow-up.
Yeah, using that sparking stuff. Able to air dash, cancel his blocked air normals for another overhead. Nakiel's going to be going up 1-0.
Yeah, winners finals of the pool. All right, first set of pools here at CEO. They start at noon.
He's testing him with that perfect attack. The long range on that Broly jab, though, actually able to catch the backdash attempt from Nakiel. Yeah,
perfect attack. Tough to deal with, even after you block it, because as you mentioned, you can just call the assist just like that. Reflect, try to catch him after moving.
All right, Kosa's got some good damage already on the cell. Dragon Rush afterwards.
Walks up to him. He's just like, yeah, well, how are you doing? Oh, Dragon Rush. He thought it was going to be a tick throw. Nakiel, even the look on his face was like, well, I got away with that, I guess.
Yeah, Kosa a little bit too far for that grab to connect, but now drops out of the cell combo. Bring in Bardock. We need somebody healthy.
Yeah, way more help. Let that blue life come back. And also keeps Kid Buu second, so he has the assist, right?
Yeah, Nakiel trying to get a little bit too frisky after that Goku assist. Kosa meet him again with that big stand jab from Broly.
Yeah, drops him. Same tech setup we've seen over and over from Nakiel. 2-8. He's got lots of meter. Although, yeah, this won't kill.
Won't kill. He'll get the hard knockdown here. It's mid-screen, so we'll see what mix-up he goes with.
Yeah, I might just set him up with a Kid Buu assist. Air dash over to the other side. Level 1 sparking to keep Brawly alive. And that cell assist to cover him. Here comes Kid Buu. The mix-up back to the front. Ugh. And level 1 sparking does not last forever. Mixer, he had nothing left, and he just checks him with the jab afterwards. That's going to be a kill, and he lost the level 1 sparking.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he blocked the spinning mixer in the air or not. Of course, if he did, that was added block frames. But if he didn't, then he was just a little bit too late on the trigger.
Yeah, that extra block stun you deal with when you block something air to air is... It really changes those positions, whether you can swing or not. It goes low on the other side. Something like Change the Future suddenly becomes so much more scary.
Yeah, Change the Future, Rebellion Spear, all these things become plus instead of negative, or even.
Yeah, Sparking activation even. There's a lot of situations.
Yeah,
he's got so much meter. Throws the Javelin, level 1, Energy Field to do it. And Nakiel still has Sparking with Cell on point and tons of bar. If he hits another perfect attack, he's dead.
Yeah, he keeps looking for it, right? Not even using his assist this time.
He wants this fancy Twitter clip, you know what I mean? He wants someone to make a Twitter clip that says Nakiel, crazy TOD in tournament, CEO 2018.
He's trying to get on that top 10 of high fights, man.
Yeah, you know how it is. Yeah, see? I mean, he wants it.
Ooh, able to kick Kid Buu out before he had to block the assist as well.
Vanish is nice and high. He went for the reflect. I like the Dragon Rush a lot.
Yeah, super smart. That was definitely not a plus frame situation Vanish from Nakiel.
Dragon Rush again. And as he has tweeted multiple times, Nakiel cannot tech a Dragon Rush.
That is the self-proclaimed weakness of Panda Global's Nakiel. So
he had the biggest smile on his face. When he got hit by that, he was like, all right, I deserve it. For trying 9 perfect attacks in a row. Now he's just going to try to touch a death off Lariat or something, right? Like Rebellion Spears. He's like, yeah, let me get this. 6 bars here.
You know 3's going to be spent.
Yeah, runs forward a little bit to try to push him towards the corner.
Yeah, he might be in the juicy range where if he gets the cross-up, it'll still connect.
Oh, yeah, he is. You can feel it. Runs up, spends the spark. He's going to build over 5 bars here. 6 at the end of this. Yeah. Level 1. Throw that Javelin. Scream at him. Nakiel already taking the headset off. Knows it's over. Moves out of his pool. Winner's side. Panda Global Zone, of course.
Yeah, that's why I was interested in seeing what mix-up he did earlier when he got the level 3 mid-screen, because as we saw when he attempted it, if you whiff the medium Rebellion Spear and air dash over, it's a little bit harder to get it to connect mid-screen. But if you get it into that juicy range where they're just outside the corner, easy.
Yeah, because he can just fall in the front.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't have the air dash. That's what's so scary about it. It's like, I'm just like, yep, that's me. That's how I sleep. It's like ambient noise, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, what it is, I've been working on the Shaq Cell voice clip.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, goodness.
I'm super down for that voice pack.
You know, I would engage you more about this, but I'm so confused because I don't see any Frieza.
Oh, is there no Did he switch? Foxy made a quality of life change?
Is this...
Gohan?
I see 2...
Whoa, this is so much different than the team I last saw Foxy playing, actually. He was playing Bardock before, too.
Yeah.
So now he's playing Gohan Vegeta. Oh, the stare down.
Gohan, Tien, Vegeta, okay. I mean, I love watching me some Mr. Gohan, so.
Yeah, a character kind of forgotten after that patch, right? Although we've seen Goichi go back to him recently. A lot of people playing Gohan now.
Still having a lot of success with the character.
Yeah, he's a very good character.
The Kill Sage as well.
Yeah, that 3H launcher there. 2 bars. Gonna use that time to power up 2H and uppercut right out of there.
He tried to go with that Kazunoko setup where after the level 1 you go with the 2H in the legs. Foxy able to bust out with the DP. DPs are so valuable in this game because of how overwhelming offense is.
Yeah, air dash to the other side. I like the delayed rise from Foxy, gets him out of there. He's got Vegeta assist as well. That was so far.
That is some Gohan privilege right there. The horizontal distance on his DP is no joke.
And then he uses that blue Goku assist to get the knockdown afterwards, right? The dive kick. Empty, low, and he's dead.
And yeah, you saw him actually whiff the jump light, right? So that's just a visual trickery. Foxy Grandpa thinking he has to block the overhead, gets hit with the standing low. Gohan, as dangerous as ever when it comes to the mix-ups.
Yeah, strong mix-ups, good pressure. You see him waiting for that super dash, actually. He thought the reflect was a super dash. That's why he 2H from full screen. Gotta watch Foxy with the DPs. He knows how to do it. Oh, Dragon Rush. He did 1 overhead.
Exactly.
And a Dragon Rush instead of doing light medium. Yeah, tons of bar here. Level 3 KO Ken. Does he do the extension to get the kill?
Definitely gonna do the extension.
Gonna fly up there? Yeah!
Can't let that Kaioken times 10 go to waste.
And one of the most beautiful cinematics in the game, I think. The blue Goku and blue Vegeta, super, super impressive.
And Foxy already down to just his Vegeta without putting much damage on Scott at all.
Yeah, and at this point, I think he's just chilling, right? He's got so much of a lead, sparking available, runs out of there, reflected, goes low off the auto combo, and there it is. Foxy just caught flinching.
Yeah, Goku Blue, the one Goku with the low.
Level 1, takes the Dragon Rush down there. And yeah, Sparking was coming out. Nice break, man. Draw Vermilion ready for it, holds the vanish. No break this time on the Dragon Rush, wasn't prepared, but Foxy still has a long way to go in this life bar.
Yeah, he's got a lot of meter. I wonder if he's going to spend 3 here. He does.
Yeah, go for the final flash, of course. Take the hard knockdown mix-up. And even if you safe jump, you can air dash cancel and stuff, so nice break. Still has Sparking available. Jumps out of there. Yeah, has to vanish to extend the combo. 3 bars again. All right. But it's used up a lot of the Sparking time. You can see the portrait flashing in the top right. Yeah, Sparking gone now. Baits the uppercut with jump super dash. But still, 2 characters with full Sparking, and Foxy dies if he gets hit here. As long as he pops the Sparking.
Oh, tries the 2H.
The little boots, they were too high.
Again.
Jump back key blast.
Strategy we honestly see a lot from Goku Blues, right? Doza as well likes that jump back key blast.
It's so good. That jump back, kind of pester your opponent, and then there it is, the pickup air dash combo. Tons of meter to kill, but he won't even need it. First game, Scraw Vermilion.
I think my man found the casuals he was looking for last time.
He must.
He looks warmed up. Yeah.
He's playing very, very well.
Straight rematch for Foxy, too.
Yeah, he doesn't want to even think about going back to his other team.
Frieza staying on the bench. Oh, no.
Both characters here, although Tien falls out.
Yeah, just some slight blue damage. Oh, but he wants that blue damage.
Yeah, takes the snap. Going to bring in Tien again. That was a crazy-looking mix-up. I don't know if it was intentional, like cross-up elbow into the Celesis down there.
I think so, yeah. Foxy Grandpa just interrupted it so the Celesis doesn't come all the way out. Reflect into the 5S. Talk to the hand.
Both of them snapping. Air-to-air jump M, and that's going to be a nice little pickup. Drops Vegeta down, and the uppercut, of course. That's why Foxy has 2 characters with uppercuts, right?
Yeah.
You can get out of a lot of these pressure scenarios. Good break again.
Yeah, that's a huge plus to any Gohan Vegeta team, having 2. Oh my goodness. So sometimes in this game, when you're falling from the sky, you have to block low. Like there's a frame where there's like a part where you have to block low, and I think that's what happened right there. Even though he was off the ground, that second hit of the auto combo is a low.
Yeah, and that'll catch you a lot of the times, right? While you're falling, returning from air blocking down to crouch blocking is not always like your first intention, but you have to do it. Yeah. Tien assist, yeah, another break. Foxy's mix-ups so far have been, like stay in the front, whatever, then go for the mix-up throw, and there's been a break almost every time. All right, it's going to spend the vanish here. Yeah, perfect attack with the side switch. And that dive kick assist hits, which means he just gets the knockdown afterwards. Oh, 5H connects.
Ooh, I like that Gohan extension. I like the idea of it, but
yeah, it didn't quite work out, I think, the way he intended. Well, baited the Dragon Rush, jumps over. I think if you're Foxy, you have to be cognizant of that and start to go for it a little bit more, but might be too little too late. Gohan with Sparking left.
Ooh, just a falling M as well. Great horizontal hitbox on it, especially for a falling move. Gets the super dash extension after the Gohan assist.
Yeah, not going to get the kill. He has Spark available, and there's Foxy just counter Sparking to get himself out of there. Holds the vanish, and yeah, the reflect active frames, it just lasts so long.
Smash knockdown here. A little bit too far for a level 1.
Reflects it. Yeah, he's going to get the pickup on the tag from Gohan here, but not a lot of damage, and Sparking not going to last that long.
Perfectly timed Dragon Rush.
Yeah, he fast-falled into his own demise, basically. He was like, oh yeah, I'm done. Oh. Brings out the little bro. We'll see what the mix-up's going to be. Empty low. He blocks it, though. Dragon Rush. Another break. Reflect and punish. And that should do it here in the winners final. Scrop Vermilion's going to take it over Foxy Grandpa 2-0.
Yeah, my man definitely looks nice and warmed up, including punishing that key blast into vanish right there. Yeah, when you reflect, the key allows for a Dragon Rush after, which does tremendous damage. Or excuse me, builds tremendous meter.
I don't blame him. I think that having an additional beam assist simplifies a lot of situations, and it kind of allows you to get the extent. Dang, he's going to put it down. He's like, yeah, all right. Dang, did you see how fast his hands moved there? He's boom. He
got a good handshake.
He teched the Dragon Rush. He was ready for it.
So we got Android 16 Cell, Goku. We got Goku angers on both sides.
Man, only difference out a big side too.
Only difference is the point characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he let out Yan before the match started as well. Man, still trying to wake up a little bit.
Jet lag, of course, always a factor for international competition.
Yeah, huge factor.
Runs up, and yeah, just caught the tail end of it. Vanish. I think he could have just done another H. Maybe. Super dash pickup. Yeah, doesn't have any meter to extend or assist. Down tech nothing from Dogra. I think Buttons might have caught him. Mystic ball, force the mix up, goes low, overhead, and Dragon Rush right after. I think Dogra already knows his opponent is good, right? To not go to cross-up ball early is a sign. Yeah, it's a sign that he knows his opponent is someone who is going to probably block that or punish it.
Yeah, he is respecting his winner's finals opponent, for sure.
Yeah, I wonder if he saw him play in the pool and he was like, okay, this guy's good. He knows. You see that tech into M. He's like, hey, how's it going? It's me, Dogra.
Rides to stay at medium. Oh, long distance on the medium rolling crush.
Yeah, big body combo, of course. Works on some of the larger hurt boxes in the game.
Caught his toes. Still chilling.
Extension with the Dragon Rush. Doesn't have bar to do the level 3 with the knockdown here. And yeah, lack of hard knockdown allows him to escape. Mix up here, air dash. Nice block. Empty low. That was a sick block.
Oh, he actually caught him with the 5S into the H-Perfect attack as well.
Yeah, H-Perfect attack, one of your better starters usually, but there was quite a bit of scaling on that. Level 1. Might just go for the level 3 here. No, he wants to mix up instead. Looking for the tag, doesn't go for it. There it is. No 2H.
Yeah, he was on the ground as well. And he gets clipped on his legs after the Mystic Ball.
Yeah, very surprised to see Dogran already. Air dash back to the front. Goes low. That was a clean block. Uses up his Goku assist air to air.
Fantastic air from Dogra. Even though he whiffed that first jump light, right? He didn't give up on the situation.
Yeah, I like the choice to take the hard knockdown, run up here. Doesn't get the best mix of wake up, maybe H elbow?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. And H teleport punch getting snuffed out.
And yeah, Dogra gonna cycle through here, spend some bar to get the kill. Kid Buu back on point, and Goku goes down. Kind of an errant wake up choice. Maybe didn't expect Dogra to make it in time to throw, or maybe he thought he was going to run a Dragon Rush. So he just made a read on that.
Oh,
rolling crush beat it.
Tried the super dash at him, but no. Lucar got 7 bars on deck as well. Yeah, spin it all. Spin as much as you need to get this Kid Buu out of the game.
Yeah, it's totally worth it, right? Level 3 here maybe? Oh, it just goes to the double level 1, and that is not going to kill because of it. Guard cancel. He was ready with the punish. Might see the snap. We do.
Despite not killing Kid Buu, still advantage, and then he gets the anti-air command grab.
Grabbed his little body out the air. It's like, what are you doing up there? Oh! Heavy command throw at the start, the double dunk.
I like him going with H ground command grab afterwards, because Dogra, it's fresh in his mind, right? That air command grab. That was the reflect we were talking about, and then he gets closer with the 2M.
Cannot get lazy with those vanishes, right? Those are scenarios where you just have to, you have to make a better decision earlier, right? And it's really hard to do, even at high level like we're seeing here, but it has to be done. Otherwise, you get reflect, punished, killed for it. Mix up. He's going to get the super dash extension. The blue combo, actually.
Yeah, Lucar could have took out of that, but...
Oh, caught him low. Sparking's available for Dogra. He activates off the 6 heavy. Yeah, he's more than dead as long as there's no drop here.
Yeah, you saw a moment of Lucar with just a slight walk back. That's what we were talking about earlier as well. Just the differences in staggering the pressure. Dogra's going to go up 1-0. Catch your opponent flinching.
Yeah, just that little time that you wait, right, is so important. Dogra, I mean, that's important too also that he recognized the scenario, popped the sparking, got the kill, right? Lots of players still struggle to see those little scenarios and make them count. Air 2S plus the Goku assist, and yeah, he's got big normals. It's very hard to do stuff after a super dash and not have him hit you.
Yeah, you got to be like Android 21 or something.
Yeah, exactly. Air dash back looking for something. Dogra air to air twice in a row.
Smash knockdown into cell, all right. Ooh, very long delayed rise into the guard cancel. Perfect punish from Dogra.
Yeah, ready with that. Standing M punish, doesn't go for the light like a lot of people might. Big damage, and the level 3 after. Look at how much damage he lost. And he guard canceled, which cost a bar. Oh, just falls on him, doesn't get the confirm off Goku like he was looking for. Perfect attack, vanish, and yeah, he's going to run up to look for more. All right. Throws that up, key blast. Still, I think Dogra okay here, right? There's not a lot of bar to get the kill or anything. Tags out of there, and he just flew through the clash.
That was wild. The super dash and the jump medium clashing, and the super dash just continuing.
Yeah, missed the combo, and Dogra finds that L on the air dash. He didn't believe in it. He's got a lot of meter, and yeah, he's going to spend it to get that hard knockdown and save a little bit of that life on Kid Buu, obviously. Spark. Ooh, all right. He wants to keep the big man alive.
Yeah, he's going to raw attack into Goku as well. Interrupts the Goku assist call from Dogra with that long crouch medium.
Oh, when he finds that M, he read that there was going to be a held vanish. It's good awareness, actually, from Dogra. He got a strong starter, so level 1 sparking gone now. We'll see what the mix-up's going to be. Double air dash.
You see, that initial block string was just to bring Lucario to the ground, make sure he actually blocked something real once he landed.
Yeah, perfect attack after the Kid Buu assist. He's going to be able to kill here. 2 level 1s and 1 more. Nice thing about Kid Buu is you can see if his super is going to kill. If it doesn't, you can just spend another bar. One of the few supers you can hit confirm the ZHC with. You're like, oh yeah, you get the Z change in here, no big deal.
Yeah. Smash knockdown as Goku always gets.
Air dash to the other side. That's going to be a dead 16. Doesn't even need to spend any extra bar here.
Tap the back of his neck. Dogra down. Just Lucar cell.
Yeah, Dogra's team in a really great position still, right? He's got a lot of meter left with every character. Oh, I imagine he was supposed to stay in the front with a key blast or something. Sparks up.
Well, we got these? We got these, Dogra? Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's Dogra. He knows what he's doing. 6 bars on deck.
Some sparking loops just to whet the appetite as Dogra takes it 2-0.
Yeah, moves out of the pool. Winners final. So he's on winner's side. Is he wearing the PJs down there? Is that what I see? Just shows up at 12 p.m. Yeah, I mean, it's hot. Instead of us saying, like, I don't know, rolling crush, we just say crush?
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
exactly.
Okay. Exactly. We're going to see how it goes down.
Select the game.
Deliver a couple to his opponent before he delivers a couple tonight at the NJPW CEO show.
Man, I was really hoping we were going to get Bardock theme. I love that theme. It's one of the most video gamey sounding themes to me, which is like a weird compliment to give a song, but yeah, I love it. I think it sounds great. And also the hit theme, the jazzy.
Yeah, of course.
It starts, I'm like, yeah.
It's a classic. Fits well with the space stage as well, I think. We got SLO Solo again, another Vegito.
Yeah, seeing this character a little bit more air-to-air jump L. Vegito has decent ground game, actually, I think, and his key blasts are not bad.
Yeah, on the other side, right, the cutter, my man's looking like he's trying to win at the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour. We got the Cell, Kid Buu, and Goku Black.
Yeah, very strong team. Next hit kills here. He's going to spend bar, it looks like, anyway. Air dash back to the other side, tried super dash, but it was a delayed rise.
Yeah, we see a lot of people go with that mix-up afterwards when they Z-change into the energy field, but the super delayed rise from Sob actually thwarted it.
Oh, look for that. He actually, like, shook his head afterwards. Like, he did not want the H Rebellion Spear. He was like, I don't want that. Snap back into Vegito. Man, he almost made it out of there.
Ooh, down tech into the 2H, but he committed to the energy field.
Yeah, I'm not sure that that's what he wanted at all. That light with Vegito bringing you back down to the ground. Bring out the sword.
Oh, good. That stand light is quite strong, actually.
Yeah, it's not good defensively, but offensively it's fantastic.
Yeah. Catches back, like in vanish situations, it often catches back dashes. It very much like auto adjusts the opponent's height to get you for a full combo, or to allow for a full combo.
Yeah, it's very good. Ends that with the candy beam, vanish up there. He could have maybe just gone up himself, actually. I don't know if he needed to spend bar on the vanish. Mix up here, 3 overheads, nice block, Dragon Rush. So that's the standard stuff.
Yeah.
Level 3.
Ooh, yeah, he went with the 2H version in the air as well to get a better OP situation.
He jumped
He missed
so
the
high
instant
up
air
in
dash, yeah.
That happens. Wow, that caught the outstretch jump M from Kid Buu, actually.
Using the age version. The big
I like super dash up to get Oki after him. Good choice. It beat the tag. This is a lot of damage, right? 2M starter. Boom, boom, 2 hits.
Keep Vegeta in, alright. I was expecting like a Z change directly into Marduk, but no. Continues with the pressure and then ends up opening him up. Had the Marduk assist to cover the instant air dash.
Yeah, and with 5 bars here, more than enough to kill.
Oh yeah. All the way through.
That brings down the sword on him. Vegito back on point. Sparking Kid Buu, not a bad place to be though. There's worse places.
There are worse places.
Counter plus Vegeta assist. I kind of like that idea.
Yeah, when I see Vegito paired with Vegeta, I see that as a round opener pretty commonly.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Level 3. I like this a lot. You don't spend the sparking yet. You get to preserve a little bit of your resources, and you can activate it off your next hit or when you're in trouble off of an Oki situation. This is a really manageable place to be. Confirm here. Not high damage because of the vanish and the drop combo. That helps too.
What? Oh, committing to the full Rebellion Sphere extension.
Yeah, that was sick. This is an Aaron Key Blast H Rebellion Sphere. Sparking's got to be activated. He's lost a lot of life already. Air dash canceled. Drops with both hands. Yeah, double jump there to get the side switch off the 2H. Reflect gets him out of there. Candy Beam. He's going to hold the vanish to get a combo? No, he just extends with a regular vanish.
And of course, we got to keep in mind that the vanish hit is what kills your meter gain as well. So when you hold the vanish, you still build a lot of bar.
Exactly. Oh, level 1. It's invincible. He gets out of there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he had time to cancel into the vanish or not.
Oh, he charged it up. It beats the reflect. Going to get the combo off of it here. Yeah, and he can kill here. Doesn't even need the rest of the combo.
SFL Sub going to go up 1-0 here. Again, this is winners finals of his pool. So
yeah, that 236S is so good, right? There's many moves like that in the game that have a kind of a gap, but they're plus on block. Like Gumball from Kid Buu is a good example. And a lot of people will actually think it's a Dragon Rush because there's a big like gap. So then you try to tech or something, you just get opened up. Or Reflect actually to beat that too.
Oh wow, the S actually beat the 2M attempt. By Kid Buu.
Yeah, air to air from the cutter. He's had a few of those with this Kid Buu already. Doesn't get the confirm on Bardock. Yeah, and it brings you back down to the ground. That light with Vegito still good. Put him back to the corner here.
Yeah, it's such good distance that even when you throw it out at a pretty far range, you have time to confirm it into a block string with your assist.
Yeah, M God Slicer for that slide knockdown. Jump H. Delays it. Gonna get the Key Blast extension. Yeah, super dash at the end. Nice drop him with Zamasu here. Level 1.
That should be enough.
Yeah. And even if that didn't kill, he still had Cell. Plenty of bar to spend.
But again, the luxury of the Kid Buu super, right? Not actually having to commit to that Cell super. Able to hold on to the meter.
He tried to fall back with the H, and he was like, nah, I'm going to just stay back here. Point and click. Hit the right position on the screen with my M.
We found the foot coming from the ground. Oh, once again now reflects into the 2M.
Yeah, it didn't matter that Vegeta assist was back there. He's just chilling.
Plenty of meter once more.
Level 1 here? Yeah, he can get the kill if he spends it. Bringing Goku Black, who we've barely seen this set, I feel like.
Got a blade. Yeah, we saw that one cool corner combo, but besides that, he's just been beaming away on the assist.
Yeah, Sparking. Solo Vegeta with Sparking.
Oh, wow, he actually got the right height to get the bounce, but not in the corner, so not an easy conversion whatsoever.
God Slicer plus the Cell assist. Yeah, he just gets out of there with the Sparking. He doesn't want to deal with the mix-up. I don't blame him. 4 bars here. Doesn't spend any, actually. Just wants Oki, and yeah, that mix-up is tough. Air-to-air against a Sparking character. You have the ability to air dash and stuff. It's not an easy place to be.
7 bars. We spin in 3 for the hard knockdown, if he survives.
Yeah, alive here. Empty. Wow, 2H jump cancel?
Yeah.
Holds the vanish, punish the guard cancel. Nice, he's dead.
Yeah, wow, Kid Buu. Again, he started with a crouch medium right there. The scaling is nothing to worry about.
Oh! No! He just flew to the heavens. He's just like, yep, HDP, not at all what you wanted.
Yeah, of course, the HDP being a core circle back input as well as the level 3. I guess he just missed the button.
Man, man. He was in such a good position, too. That was such a big drop. H rocket kick in the air, spends the vanish. 3 bars on that and doesn't even get the kill.
And just for a slide knockdown. Ends up getting the Dragon Rush. Finally deals with this Kid Buu.
Yeah, Soap still hanging in there despite kind of a big drop in the corner. Whip on the dive kick. Air Ki Blast keeping him out. Vegeta kind of one of the better characters at holding his ground. Jumps out of the command throw, no punish. Are you serious?
And just committed to the S.
Yeah, probably a reflect. That turned into like a standing S. That turned into like a vanish confirmed. Sometimes you're the best.
Ready. Yeah.
Teleport makes up. Yeah, gets them both with the uppercut. Gonna be hard to hold on to that combo though.
Nice, great cancel into the DP as Cutter tries to super dash through the Ki Blast.
Another HDP. Just goes for the mix up afterwards. Gotta expect the tag. There it is. Vanish. Not gonna be the kill here, right? He only had 1 bar anyway. Rolling crush, overhead connects. Almost got out of there with the reflect and stepped on his toes, the Saiyan boots.
And they get those shines somewhere else, my man. There's 1-1 here in our Warner's Finals.
Yeah, thinking about it. All right, goes back into it.
Yeah, of course, Vegito, a relatively new character, right? So I'm sure he had someone else on his team beforehand. Maybe perhaps thinking about bringing that character back out, but no, committing to the Vegito. Cutter striking first blood here in our game 3 as well.
Yeah, that was the classic. He tried to Dragon Rush a little too early. He did it in the air, and his opponent tried to tech, and he just whiffed, and he got punished for it. Dragon Rush, good break. You've seen that before.
Yeah, Soap was ready for it.
When we checked him, he knew. He was like, all right, you're going to try to read my backdash, huh? Just going to hit that standing L. And also, Vegito's standing L is slow. So, one of those positions where you're just like, whatever, I'll check it. 2H. He's dead.
Oh, yeah, man. Soap's Vegito already back to the bench without putting any damage on Cutter.
Yeah, get him out of here. Cutter really brought that back. After the first game, looked pretty convincing, actually. Whip on that. He could have gone up for a punish with, like, jump L or 2H, maybe. So level 2 sparking spam here, baits it out. This is big damage. 2M plus level 2 sparking.
Spin Mixer builds so much meter in sparking.
Holds the vanish, but that was a great punish. All right, level 3. Sparking's running out here, so the healing is not going to be a huge factor. Baited it? Yeah, but the Vegeta assist, it doesn't even matter. Plus on block, wake up super.
Yeah, Cutter, of course, he could have responded maybe with a super dash or something like that once he was blocking the Vegeta assist, but didn't react in time. Opened up afterwards as well, respecting the plus frames off the vanish.
And yeah, why wouldn't you, right? Like, all right, well, I probably shouldn't do anything here. Yeah. Rebellion Spear up there, runs up behind the assist.
Oh, that's plus. Oh, that's plus.
Oh, back to
so
back.
So much plus.
And he's just blocking it out, finally gets the tag. That was excellent defense. Missed the combo, reflect. It's getting real scary there. No, doesn't get the pick off Vegeta. Kid Buu so small, caught the backdash. Read the backdash, actually. He was like, hey, he's going to go somewhere.
Yeah, it's one with the 2M.
Level 1. Goku Black comes in to finish the job. And this is basically the best position Cutter can be in, right? Sparking available, 3 character to 1 advantage.
Yeah, he's definitely a big shot. No meter on deck, but with such a life advantage, right? You know you're going to get some before you end up going down.
Yeah, next hit, he can activate Sparking, and he'll build like 4 or 5 bars, right? That's how it goes. Mix up here, double air dash, nice block.
And again, Goku Black's really only low as that crouch medium, right? Definitely has a long startup, definitely able to react to.
We reflected instead. Yeah, he got the pressure there. Sparks. This is huge. He's going to build probably close to 3 at the end of this. Yeah, he's got it. Cycle through all the characters. That should be enough. And it's going to get him out of the pools on winner's side. Nice work to him. He's a head shake. Not happy about that.
No. All right, Cutter will be moving on in our winner's bracket. Oh, you can see the man behind them right there. IFC Hypes, he will be coming up soon.
Oh, win all 7 so that you can become the best.
That's the most baller you can get.
Yeah, they have a specific tournament rule for if someone wins every single one, which, by the way, will not happen. There's no way. Not because somebody's not good enough to do it, which even that's hard, but nobody is going to show up to all 7 events and win.
Man.
Jet lag all over the world? I don't believe it. I'm calling it now.
Well, we'll see.
I don't believe it.
We got plenty of sagas to go.
That's true.
We'll see how Rogue Yoshi fares here at CEO, the first saga of the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour. Looked very strong earlier with that Nappa, backed by 2 lockdown assists. A lot of the time, though, he was tagging in Gotenks fairly early into the match.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea, right? Because the character, he has a great assist, but also great on point himself, and he's not easy to hit. He has good mix-ups.
He's already blocking that 6M first one that shows up.
Plants the Cyberman. Stays in the front with a super dash. That's a good check. Overhead. He had it timed pretty perfectly for the Cyberman, actually.
Oh, the little homie still rocking the block, and that was actually a reset.
Ooh, he had Gotenks assist, the donut, plus he dropped him with a Cyberman there. Plants another one.
Oh, my goodness. Cyberman's still coming, bro. You're not out of this.
Yeah, and he gets a pickup again. 2H. It was a good run, Kid Buu. A nice showing while you last. The way Red X just sat back in his chair and rubbed his chin, he was like, I'm not ready for this. Yeah.
Alert.
He's going to scream at him, plus Kid Buu. He reflected. That was a great choice, but still gets picked up afterwards.
Yeah, that's a shame because, as you mentioned, great awareness to reflect the assist afterwards. Oh, and after the super dash, just cancels into the air dash, stays in his face.
Oh, missed the sparking combo 2H. Tries to check him after, holds the vanish, counter sparking. And he gets out of there.
And you see, since it's level 1, Rogue Yoshi, that sparking already gone, only lasting 7 seconds.
Yeah, it's super short. Wow, caught him long distance. And level 2 sparking, not going to last too much longer than the end of this combo. Level 1. Yeah, gets him back in. He's going to be able to plan here if he wants. No, jump over super dash.
Makes plenty of sense. We saw the portrait flashing white, indicating the sparking is up on Red X's side. Has the corner.
Falls with that jump at him. He's like, hey, what are you doing down there?
Yeah, not checking the up tech. Allow Rogue Yoshi to fall with a big button for Red X on a solo character.
Yeah, no sparking for either player, right? So just basically big chilling. Oh, jumps out of the command throw at the last second. The donut to wrap him up. And you know that Kid Buu assist. He's going to plant behind it. Sandwich him overhead. Nice block. Man, he was stuck for so long, and then the Dragon Rush.
And it all started with that great Gotenks assist call. That's what allowed him to bring him to the ground and make him start blocking while standing in the first place.
Yeah, Kid Buu assist for the lockdown. Eats it, plants the Cyberman. Goes low, trying to set him up here. Oh, the explosion 2-8. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, I'm stuck between this ball guy and this other little ball guy.
Oh, the Nappa Clappa. Oh, double up on him.
Red X's face. The way he sat back in his chair was like, well, you know, that didn't go that well.
Robert had to get some water. Still rubbing his chin as he hits rematch. Rogue Yoshi up 1-0.
And jump back super dash at the start. Oh, falls with that H in the air. All right, gonna put him back in the corner here. Much better start than what we saw before. That overhead, good block. Guard cancels out into the Kid Buu. We've seen him do a couple of those guard cancels. Reflect. H Mystic Ball. Mix up. He runs forward afterwards, but gets clipped by that 16 assist.
Yeah, that was a fantastic 16 assist call. I really like the idea of Rogue Yoshi dashing under and doing a 2M too, but Red X just one step ahead of the game.
Strong mix-up. Has that Bardock assist. Whiffs the air 2S, and then he's like, yeah, I'm just going to go for the mix-up afterwards. Level 3.
With the Rex Z change.
See what the mix-up's going to be. Sparking on Wake Up and hits him with a raw Candy Beam. Hold the vanish. Oh, he missed the combo. Donut kind of messed it up, actually. It looked like, or he had the donut to try to hit it. Things just didn't work out. Yeah. Crazy Scramble gets away with things.
Yeah, Red X finally finding a knockdown, but gets clipped by the falling S into the Nappa assist.
Yeah, jump back Key Blast with Kid Buu is so good. Donut, yeah, super dash confirmed.
And get out of here.
Takes the snap, brings in Kid Buu. Air dash M. Does not go for the cross-up ball. Looks like he faked it and empty jump low behind the Nappa assist.
Yeah, a very common way to fake the cross-up ball, right? Is just to do a delayed 5M after the 2M.
Level 1. He can get another one here. It's going to be close, and it's enough to kill. Kid Buu goes down. Nappa back on point, which I'm sure he's happy to have. Both assists with Nappa are very strong. Donut to wrap him up, and you know...
That's so good, man.
Yeah, any projectile with Donut assist is fantastic.
Yeah, just using that projectile to get him to block in the air, and then the Gotenks assist afterwards provides enough blocks to get them to block on the ground, as well as get your point character over there to make them block even further.
Level 2 sparking. He built a ton of meters, so he's just going to spend it on a level 3.
The Nick's going to be
air dash, and he got it. Yeah, that's a good block. That's the most common setup you're going to see, right?
I thought he was going to reflect.
Guard cancel. No punish. The light was too early.
Yeah, the first light.
I can't believe he made it to the other side.
Good awareness from Red X.
Yeah, but only 3 bars. It's going to be a little weird. Throw the javelin. And the level 1 over there. All 3 bars spent. Not enough to kill. Oh, key blast. Vanish. What a confirm. Yeah, of course, get out of there. Bring Nappa back in and Kid Buu live in, which is so important, right? He has the assist still.
Yeah, he took the time after that super to plant a Cyberman as well.
Yeah, can't hit buttons on that 2H cancel. Caught him low and then the tick throw after.
Yeah, core circle forward S when Nappa will absorb a hit and give him a ground bounce afterwards.
All right, 2 bars here. He's going to spend 1 on Vanish, bring him back to the corner here. Jump delayed air dash age. Yeah, the donut. He reflected it, but still had time after the Cyberman to hit another button. Solo Bardock left for Red X, and Nappa is the king of Rogoshi's team. Galactic donut, air dash to the other side.
Clean cross up. Rogoshi only 1 bar, so he's going to save it.
Yeah, that was a good block, actually. He just waited it out. Guard cancel gets eaten up. He should be dead here.
Yeah, easy money. Red X 4 bars on deck still. No sparking on either side. He's got a long way to go.
All right, assist whiffs, but little old Gotenks always there to get the job done. The splat, the Dragon Rush does not kill. Air key blast screams at him. Caught him low, he had it. That was such a big opportunity. Backdash, backdash.
Tries to close the distance with Rebellion Spear, able to get rid of the Nappa assist call.
And jump back, air dash back, key blast. Such a safe choice, right? Rogoshi did absolutely nothing risky. Throws up the peace sign at the end and says, "Where are you looking, cameraman? Look at me. Look at me because I just made it out of my pool in winner's side."
Chunking up the deuces as Rogoshi does the same.